Hi everyone, welcome back. There's a little bit of change with the shaders pack. Uh, Bean put me on to another one, and it's pretty nice. I like the different colors. It's much more bright and nice to the for the sight. First of all, I want to say we hit 29 subscribers. Let's go! Woohoo! Oh, and I have antlers now. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's carry on. Um, First of all, I have to say, well, not first of all, I already said first of all, I have finished the castle. It's done. It's over and done with. Ooh, this is getting a little trippy. I was allowed to buy these in advance, which allowed me to finish everything. All the chests are empty. Absolutely everything is empty. We've used everything. All that's left is terraforming this into an actual path, and everything will be done. So, without further ado, the castle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Isn't this fan fucking tastic? Let's give it a little flyby, huh? How about that? Bang on Esmeralda. Boom. Oh yeah. Yesterday we were at 85% done, I think. And finished it today. Had some help finding some of the resources, and that made it so much faster. All that's left, really, I think, is maybe putting on lights on each tower. Just something at the top to bring them out a little. But other than that, I think it's perfect. Very proud of myself. And that starts the subject pretty nicely, actually. I wanted to talk about pride while being proud of yourself while showing you guys the castle. Those took a while to get. All right, Grand Hall. Look at this beautiful, beautiful chandelier. The lighting is just wonderful. It looks much better with a shader pack on. Without it, it just looks empty sometimes. So, light. This is the dining area. Dining area. Hell yeah. We got the lounge area. Very nice. So, we've got a few towers, you know. There's one that you can access right here. It goes all the way up, but we're going to take the other path. This is towards the basement, but we already went up there. So, well, down there. We started there. I don't know what kind of noise that was, but I don't want to find out. So I don't need to carry light anymore. Oh yeah, it does still light me up. Okay, cool. So, tower number 2. Got a nice little library this way. There's rooms on these this corner and this corner. This is the big tower. We're gonna keep going up. We're almost there. It's a big building, but it's quite easy to like give a tour of. This is a library. 2 more rooms in these corners with a little like study area-ish. This is the Pride and Joy. The bathroom. Hell yeah. Very needed. Very necessary. So this is the 3rd floor, right? And then we're going up to the 4th one. right here. It snows up here because, you know, that's where we are. And the lighting, isn't this so fucking pretty? And then we can go up here if we want. It doesn't, you know, take much. There's a little way up too. And it's just a little more, you know, oversight of the area. I'm gonna start clearing some trees around the place too, to help with vision around the base. This little tower goes up, this little tower goes up. This is tower number 2, and this is tower number 1. And then as we get up here, we see it. Where's the music? Let me turn on some music. And then bang. This is tower number 2, I believe. We have a nice view over the rest of the terrain, overview of the castle. And as we keep going up, you'll see this is a little dining room for friends. We keep going up. Nice little view of the towers. This is a large view of the local area. And then as we go up, we're going to my office, where I will do many business deals. You'll see. Oh yeah, well, these towers have, you know, a little bit of oversight over everything else. The castle is mostly about being pretty, you know, not fully practicality-wise. And then we get into the office. This is Rhaegar, which is creeping into the base for some reason. We have the office with the lamp. Oh, wait. With a lamp, and it turns on and off. We have electricity in the castle, even though only this has some. And then we have my antlers, which is other than these ones. But those I can't wear, so I have to keep them here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. So, that's kind of what I had to... That's kind of what I wanted to show you. Video's not over, though. We'll keep working on just, like, making a little path while, we talk. But, you know, I just wanted to have a word about... I've been trying to pay more attention to the small things that I do. I don't know if you guys heard, but Henry was just being very loud. It was like a little... How do you say that? It kind of felt like a cat purring, but he's just a little complainer. He's like... They're like big size, basically. Alright, let me just light up this place a little bit. This is not supposed to be pretty. This is like the working basement, you know? This is where we're gonna put everything that matters to us. Uh-oh. That was not planned. Whoopsies. You know what? Let's make it go over them. Yeah, so I'm trying to pay attention a little bit more to the little things that I do. Overall. And, I invite you to do the same. Just to recognize that you have... You know, you can do it too. Like this YouTube project. I'm honestly... I'm so surprised that I kept this alive so long. Like, we've been... The channel exists for what? Maybe a month now? Maybe a little bit more? Like a few days more? and I honestly didn't think I would keep it alive this long. And I'm actually just quite proud of that. I haven't been seeing much things through lately in terms of general stuff. And yeah, I've started so many things that have kind of like faded out over the years. And I know it's just been, you know, so little time that I can't really just say that I'm doing it for real and I'm serious about this stuff and all. But, you know, it's it's nice that something stuck, you know? And I've tried to keep showing up most of the time. um, I've tried, you know, keeping it going. We're going back to this thing, guys. It's easier for me to talk while I just do useless stuff. Anyway, you know, even on things where I didn't have anything, you know, smart to say, or the days where I didn't feel like doing it, I kind of forced myself to keep on going, and in a good way, you know. It wasn't like in a bad way forcing myself. It was just, it helps me keep myself sane, you know? And it forced me to, you know, watch the movies on my movie list, to say some things that were on my mind, and, you know, it just felt nice. And, you know, just, I kept on trying. Another thing I'm quite proud of lately is I've done the castle. I finished it. It's done. You know, that was a big project, honestly. It was 95,000 blocks, I think, in total. And, he's following me again. You know, it's nice that I could carry that vision all the way through to the end. And, you know, I made it happen. The build is done, and I can start living in it, and I can start doing things in it, making it look a little nicer. I have a little smile on my face just thinking about, you know, it's pretty nice, and hopefully it brings more people to the town, or just in the server in general. It didn't change, you know, big picture stuff for me or other people or the world or anything, but it felt good for me, and I think that should be enough, you know. I'm trying to be proud of the little stuff, because it's the little stuff that gets you through the day, you know. It's the little stuff that makes you do something. And I know it sounds like such a small thing, you know, the castle, or the videos for a month, or, you know, it's not things people clap for. Let's be honest here. But I'm glad I'm showing up for myself. And hopefully I can keep showing up for myself. You know, letting ideas in my head. You know, even if it's not big in the grand scheme of things, I'm leaving a small proof that I exist and that I was here. And currently I'm proud of what I've what I've left and what I've done, you know? It shows that I care. And, that might be something that I've lacked in for a little. Anyway, as you know, I'm still very much figuring things out. And I'm just really glad that I could finish the castle. The thumbnail is definitely the castle fully built. So I hope you guys enjoy the picture. Right now, I think the plans are skilling a little bit more. Upgrading my armor and my weapon. So currently my sword is Smite 4 and Breaking 3, which kind of sucks ass. And I'm currently watching another movie that I hopefully am going to make a video about. I'm not sure though. Just because I feel like I wouldn't have as many things to say, because I can't... I'm finding it hard to relate in the movie. It's Beautiful Boy with Timothée Chalamet and fuck, I forgot his name. The one that plays Gru and Michael Scott. No way, I forgot his name. Okay, sorry, I have to Google it right now. I'm gonna see his name and I'm gonna... Yeah, Steve Carell. I'm so stupid. So they're like the two main characters, and it's a very beautiful movie, you know? It's very nice. But it's really hard for me to... Like, don't get me wrong. The movie is beautiful. And from what I've seen now, I haven't finished it just yet. But I'm just struggling to not find the meaning in all of it, because, you know, it's all about, you know, family sticking together and not losing hope, and it's okay to you know, fall back into you know, addictions and stuff, and, you know, just as long as you keep trying. But I'm just struggling to relate to the character, as I've luckily enough never, as of yet, you know, never really found myself in that situation, other than, you know, I do fail a lot, and, you know, I am struggling to get back up, but I'm trying, right? So I guess I can relate to some extent. Anyway, that's pretty much all I had for you guys today. I'm sorry if this video is a little shorter than usual, or if there's a little less stuff in it than usual. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoy. I know I've been beating pumpkins most of my previous videos, and I do it again. But we gotta be the #1 farmer, you know? Castle or not, it's farming time. So, thank you guys for your time. I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys are proud of in your life, or... I want you to know you can... It's not about bragging, you know? Being proud of yourself and bragging is very different. And if you feel like bragging, then brag in my comment section. I want to be proud of you. I want to flex you. You you know? Like, hey, this guy does that. He's awesome. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Oh shit, I forgot my. Come on, Matt. Come on, Goopy. I didn't do my outro correctly. Have a good day. Have a good night, and sleep tight, guys. Goodbye.